Hello, hello. How are we all? Now I'm just trying to get this share sorted. Um, can you see me and the screen and my screen as well? Yep, cool. Awesome. I just can't see you guys. That is fine. Amazing. Let's see. Awesome. And I can still see you guys there. And get the chat up as well. Amazing. You can still see
Hey, Em,
me? Yeah.
sorry, just quickly. It's not like real big though. Like it's like
Okay.
your video next to it, and then
Yep.
it's like next to you, and it's not as big as it normally
Not
is.
as
But
big. All right. Let me see
yeah,
if I can quickly fix
you
that.
got it. All good.
Otherwise,
No worries.
exit full screen. Not sure. We'll try. Temporary. That might put me. All right. Let's try that. We're gonna do it this way. Do, 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 do. And it's thinking. All right, can we see my screen now? How's that? Awesome. I'll just give it a minute to see if anyone else is coming in, and then we will get started. I should have put some Taylor on, but you don't really need to listen to me like bopping along. Okay, perfect. I'll give it one more minute. I don't actually know what it looks like. Someone will have to send me a photo, so I don't actually know what I pressed. You're saying it looks really cool, so that's good. Oh, that's so funny. Hmm. Amazing. All right. I think I'm going to get into it. If you guys are happy, we're happy to get going. Amazing. Hello, everyone. My name is Emily. I'm a mum, I'm a consultant pharmacist and an Arbonne independent consultant. And I'm here to chat to you tonight about how I'm creating balance in my business amongst the chaos that is life. I want to thank you for turning up tonight, whether it's in person on the Zoom or whether you're watching the recording. There's obviously something that's taken your fancy. There's obviously something in your belly that's speaking to you. And I really want you to lean into that when you're listening to this recording for the next 15 minutes, this presentation for the next 15 minutes. Life's crazy, life's busy. So thank you for taking the time out of your day and for choosing something for you. That's a really big deal. So thank you so much. What I'm going to chat about tonight is all of this: my story, what I do, our systems for success, what's in it for you, how to get started, and what if it doesn't work? Because I'm sure there's some really common questions and themes that are going to pop up. I'm going to try and keep it as brief as I can, give you the facts, give you some feels, and then my inbox is always open afterwards if you have any questions as well. So we will do that after the presentation. So, my story, what is my deal? I'm a consultant pharmacist. I've worked in pharmacy since I was about 16, and I've always had a passion to help others. I really love helping people with their health, their wellness, particularly around women's health. And I'm a bit of a science nerd too, so it's really nice that I can blend those things together. Outside of the pharmacy, I love Pilates. I enjoy playing netball. I love Taylor Swift and a glass of wine as well. If anyone knows me, knows that. In 2022, I had my first baby, Harrison, and I was then faced with the dilemma, what next? What would the next stage of my life look like when I would be returning to work, if I was going to be returning to work? I'd gone from working full time my whole life to then facing this whole new world that I wasn't sure how to navigate. My work hours and then therefore my income relied on daycare. Like I was stuck. It would just depend on what days I would have for daycare as to how much I would work, as to how much income I would have. And I felt like I was losing a bit of control in that sense, that I wasn't able to control that for myself, which is really hard. I'm sure a lot of people can probably relate to that. Um, so it was really nice to then try and look at something outside of the box, to use my brain for something else rather than nappies and nursery rhymes. And so I joined Arbonne the week before Christmas, which is just crazy, but that's what I did. Since then, that was Christmas 2022. Since then, I've returned to pharmacy. I've gone on maternity leave again and had Eleanor. So I've got a 1 year old and a 3 year old. I've returned back to the pharmacy again, which then relies on the unpredictability of daycare sickness, which has been a really long winter, toddler tantrums. I've done some more study to upgrade my pharmacist skills and still running my business around that as well, helping others to feel their best, inside and out, which is just what I love. I get to wear lots of different hats, which is really, really fun. In the past, I've experienced burnouts more times than I would like to admit. I've worked really, really hard and busted my guts in areas that really weren't aligned to me, and serving areas that really took its toll physically and mentally on me. And while I'm wearing all of these different hats at the moment, I am nowhere near that. I am feeling so fulfilled in all of these different areas. And yes, it's hard, and yes, it's not pretty, and yes, I'm looking at the dishes on the sink and I've got washing waiting for me, but it's really great to be able to fill up my cup in areas that matter so much to me, so then I can give back to my family. I can regain some financial control. I can fill my cup up so I am, being able to be more present mum for my kids, which just really means so much. And I'm setting up a schedule that works for me and my family, which is for me is really, really important. So how do I do that? So I'm a science-based person. Before I started Arbonne, I did a deep dive because I love research and I had to know what I was getting into. And as a pharmacist, I was so impressed, so impressed. This company is so evidence-based with their products, which makes me really, really happy. It means that these products are going to do what they say they would do, and they're very credible, which really means a lot, especially in the health and wellness space these days. It also blew me away with the sustainability. This company's been around for over 45 years now, and their goal is to be green, no nasties, cruelty free, and they were doing that before it was even cool. Like they've been doing that for a really long time. They want to be sustainable for the environment moving forward, but they want people to be sustainable in their businesses too, which I think is something that's really important. So I use products that I love. For me, it's mainly around nutrition, but that could be hair care, skincare, makeup. And I share what I use with other people, and I help them to feel good too. I share what I'm using, I share how I'm feeling, and I help other people feel good with the products too. I also help people start their own businesses and work towards their financial goals. Plus, we run some amazing in-person events, and we've got a sold-out Pilates event coming up on Sunday in Shepparton to bring together like-minded people in the community for personal development, for some pampering, some health and wellness, and really create a great space for women to be in, which we're really proud of. I then earn commission from the sales, and as you continue to grow your business and grow your team, then you can earn overrides from the sales of the people in your team, but more on that at earnings.arbonne.com, and you'll be able to see the percentages and what's possible for you. The thing is that this is all legal. It's all legal, it's all ethical, it's at the forefront of science and innovation, and it's designed to see you succeed, to see others succeed in their health, their wellness, and their business, which is really impressive. So, when life is busy, sometimes systems can really help us streamline things. I'm talking about ordering your groceries online. I'm talking about direct debiting your bills so you don't forget about them. We love systems when we're busy people. This business is no different. This business is no different. We have systems to streamline this business for you. When you start, you have instant access to website, back office, inventory, customer service, which traditional bricks and mortar business, this can cost thousands and thousands of dollars and take a really, really long time to set up this backbone. We have one-on-one and team mentoring and training to help set you up and to get you thriving to work towards your goals and to unlock your potential. We have onboarding and training ready to go with proven success. And so you can get flowing from day one, which is really, really cool. What I want to make very clear is you don't need to be a pharmacist. You do not need to have a degree in business. We have people from so many different backgrounds that come into this business for them, which makes it so exciting. Everything you need is at your fingertips. All you need is a purpose and a desire to help yourself and to help others feel good from the inside out. And this can be your vehicle to help you work towards your goals. These systems give you the opportunity to run your business in a way that works for you and is authentic to you. Now, I'm not going to tell you to join our business and then you need to sell 10 makeup kits when you have never worn makeup before. I'm not going to tell you that. It's not authentic. It's not sustainable. That's not what we're about. We're about finding your passion. I want to work with you to find your passion and what makes you feel good. And then we flow with that. So, what else is in it for you? As I said, you set your schedule and what works with you, which is something that these days is really important. When I feel like we are burning the candle at both ends, if you are able to find something that works with you, time is so precious. For me, it takes the pressure off when my kids are always sick, that I can do some business during nap times and I feel like I'm still able to contribute to my family, which makes a really big difference for us. Especially in this day and age when grocery prices are climbing and petrol prices are climbing, still being able to contribute and still have some of that control is really, really important. The compensation plan is incredible. Again, go to earnings.arbonne.com to see what is possible. I've done some affiliate stuff before, which I really enjoy. And what often happens is they'll pay you for a post or they'll send you a product and you do a post in return for that. The thing that I love about Arbonne is that as you continue to make sales, you continue to get paid. So you should. You're doing the work. If there are sales happening, you deserve to be making that money, which is really important. The personal development and growth is something that I didn't know I was looking for and didn't expect when I joined this business. It just completely blew me away. Meeting all of these like-minded women, being in a room together who genuinely want you to succeed and genuinely want everyone to be the best versions of themselves. It just gives me goosebumps. It's incredible. Even this past week, I feel like we have just been exposed to so much value within the business. So last week I attended and spoke at an event with guest speaker, author and coach Kemi Nekfapil around success, which was just so incredible. She's worked with Brené Brown. She is just amazing. I attended an online training run by a digital marketing company around social media and AI for Arbonne, which was insane. We've had our online team trainings about building our business, and then we've got our in-person Pilates event on the weekend. There is just so much value at your fingertips through this business. It's insane. As I said, this company's been in it for the long haul. It's all about sustainability. It's not just a fast fad that's here right now and gone tomorrow. They really want to see you grow and flourish and are here to help you along the way. We're here to help you along the way. Creating your authentic business is really key to that. It's not just a copy paste model, although if that's how you want to work, then absolutely go for it. But my passion's really in helping people unlock what lights them up, and we run with that because that's what feels good. That's really what feels good, and that's going to help you just enjoy what you do so much more. You can also earn incredible bonuses and holidays, amazing. There's a whole group going to Thailand in a couple of weeks, and it's going to be insane. I cannot wait to follow along with that. So I'm ready. Let's go. How to start. Who likes some girl math? Let me break it down for you. Joining cost is $99, or for the moment, for this month, if you're already a preferred client, if you put through a qualifying order, it is free to start. How's that for girl math? I know, free. Tell me about it. You get a free gift worth roughly $89. Plus, if you've got that qualifying order, you then get an extra free gift of your choice from the gift list. 35% off, discounts on purchases. You earn commissions on client sales as well. You can start earning from the get-go, which is insane. You get instant access to your website, trainings, customer service, systems, and community. Everything is instant. Everything is ready to go. You have the potential to earn back your joining fee as well, which is insane. So that's like, girl math is telling me that this is like so good. Like, seriously, so good. Traditional bricks and mortar business, you are time and money. This is so good. Add in your favorite product bundle. You add in some nutrition or skincare, makeup, whatever you're vibing, add it in, and then you can start growing your business straight away. It is insane. But I know you're thinking this, and if you're not thinking this and you're not really, everybody weighs up the pros and cons, and that's really, really important. And we need to do that. So we're doing critical thinking. What if it doesn't work out? It probably feels scary right now because you actually care about it. You actually care. And that's good. This picture here was me in February at our Melbourne conference at Crown Casino in front of over 100 consultants presenting, which is insane. When I started this business, it's not something that I ever thought would be possible because I didn't think anybody would want to hear from little old me. And then here I am. Look at that. Everybody has something that is so valuable to give in this business. Every single person has their own story, their own background, and their own set of skills. And that's what makes you so important. So, so important. If you try it, you're not vibing it, doesn't work out, that's okay. You know what happens? You just stop. And that's it. Like, that's fine. Like, where is the harm in that? There is so much growth to be done in trying something and seeing where it can take you, and then you learn from that. It takes a lot of courage, and it is such a great growth experience that if anything, it doesn't work out, but look how far you've come. You've tried something new and you've grown from that, and that's really, really powerful. If you don't try it, then like maybe in another 12 months, you'll get to this time of year again and you'll be thinking, oh, I really wish I had some extra income leading into Christmas. I really wish I gave that thing a go, that greens drink thing a go, that 12 months ago when they were talking about it. Like, there's always going to be those thoughts in our minds. Girl math is sort of saying, why not just grab onto it now, to be honest? But it might work out. What if you start and it does work out? How awesome is that? The friendships, the community, the business potential. You could be about to go on a trip to Thailand in like 2 weeks. Like, yes, please. But if anything, you might discover a happier, healthier version of you that you didn't know was possible. Like, that's something. That is really something. And that's it from me. Thank you again so much for being here, by taking the time. Again, if you've still got that little spark in your tummy, if you've still got those little butterflies, I really want you to lean into it. If you've got any questions, my inbox is always open. If you've had a beautiful friend send this to you, please reach out to them with any questions that you have, because they obviously see something really valuable in you too. So I really want you to lean into that. I can also answer your questions while I'm probably putting those dishes away, because that's the beauty of the business. We make it work in our time. So again, I want to thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you all soon. Goodbye.